Hey folks, so today we're going to go ahead and show you how you can create your very own absentee owner farm, which is kind of the equivalent to a renter's farm, right? So this is perfect when you have a brand new listing and you want to let anybody in the neighborhood who's renting know that the property is for sale. So anytime you log in to Title Toolbox, we're going to see our map just like we do here. We want to go to farming, okay, and as you know, we have the ability to do a radius search, a boundary search, or an area search. So since we have a listing, let's go ahead and use the radius search because we definitely want to take a nice circle around that actual property. So once we click on that, we're going to see our box that comes up here. So let's go ahead and let's try this property here today. Okay, and so it's going to drop a pin where that property is actually located. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to zoom in, okay, so we can get a nice closer look as to kind of the area and see what's, how dense it is. So all I'm going to do now is I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to click on the screen. And as you can see, when I click on the screen, it actually just draws my circle for me. So just to let you know again, right, we have our pin in the middle that will allow us to move it, and our pin on the edge that will allow us to enlarge or shrink our radius. So we're going to go ahead and just enlarge it just slightly. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and we're going to hit next. So when we do that, it's going to bring up our white box, and again, right, this is where we kind of add the ingredients for our farm. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to bypass all of these and we're going to go to the custom filters. And in the custom filters, we're going to go ahead and look on the left hand side where it says non-owner. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to hit yes. All right, and let's go ahead and hit get count. So since it is a pretty large area, right, it's going to definitely go through a lot of data here. And as you can see, there's 137 properties. All right, let's go ahead and let's download and view our records. All right, so with that said, we have 137 potential opportunities in which there is somebody who is an absentee owner that might be interested in your actual listing. So as you can see, right here are all the properties located on the map, and here they are on the right hand side in the table, right? So in the table, again, it'll give you the address, unit, city, zip, when it was last sold, who the current owner is, the APN, beds, baths, square footage, all that good stuff. Now, again, right, we can definitely save or share it. Okay, if we save it, we give it a name, it puts it on a watch list, and it will let us know of any changes to any of these properties. But more than likely, what you probably want to do is you definitely want to create labels to maybe send a mailer, send a postcard to all of these people here. So what you want to do is click on labels. All right. And what you want to do is the recipient portion is very important, right? Because you either want to kind of say current resident, not the homeowner themselves, because then they're not going to look at it, right? So you can do current resident or even future homeowner, right? To kind of start to groom them a little bit. So you can definitely hit future homeowner, and it's very important to do the actual site address, right? Because you wanted to go to the actual property, not the mailing address of the absentee owner. So we just hit our click go button, and while those generate, I'm going to go back to this screen here. And so as you can see here, here's what it actually looks like: future homeowner, address, city, state, and zip code. So that's as easy as it is to basically create your own absentee farm with labels. Thanks, everyone.